Nowadays, we live on the internet more than ever. We study through the internet, look for recipes on it. We also send messages and communicate more through the internet. However, communication in physical settings is a vital part in everyday life. The manner we speak to our loved ones and work colleagues can make or break connections. But how do we make communication easier? In this book, the author offers 7 simple words to make communication easier and more effective. Through knowing when and how to deliver these words, we can make our connections stronger. Here are the top 7 lessons from Magic Words by Tim David. Lesson 1. Agree when you can. Humans are afraid of rejection. Whenever we hear the word no, we tend to feel threatened. By saying this, it means that agreeing would bring in the exact opposite reaction. This is the reason why the first magic word is yes. Since it is such a positive word and shows signs of mutual understanding, the word yes is a great way to instill connections and build up one's confidence. Whenever we interact with someone, try incorporating the word more at the start of the conversation. According to the author, this will minimize tension and create better rapport between you and the other person. Lesson 2. Minimize buts. Since we've already established that disagreements don't really make the best conversations and create many connections, we should try not to say but or place it strategically in a sentence. Since the word but usually precedes a phrase, what was said before the but is forgotten, and what's said after is enhanced. So the next time you can't avoid saying the word, try to make the sentence different. Instead of saying I'd be happy to go with you but I can't, try saying I can't go with you, but I would have been happy to. Notice how the 2 sentences have the same thoughts, but their delivery made all the difference. Tim David also notes that whatever is said after the but is most remembered. Therefore, it's better to put the positive part at the end of the sentence. And if you can, try omitting the word but entirely and just replace it with the word and. Although one must be careful not to change the thought of the sentence, it's better that the emotional meaning be more positive than negative. Lesson 3. Offer reasons. The human mind likes to understand, or at least feel like it understands things. It's also notable that the brain likes the feeling of understanding things instead of actually knowing. When one asks a question, it's normal for them to feel satisfied when another answers with because. Hence, the third magic word mentioned by Tim David is because. For example, if someone asks why are there rainbows after it rains, they wouldn't really have follow-up questions with the answer because raindrops act like prisms. These persons may not understand what prisms are, and although they didn't get the full answer, now they already know, or at least have a notion of the reason. This is due to the fact that when we pair the word because with a reason, this satisfies the human brain's need for answers. Lesson 4. Say people's names. A lot of people say that the best way to get your server in a restaurant back into a better mood is to say their name. Most of the time, this really works. This is because our brain processes sound information by filtering the important sounds from the unimportant ones. And our names are included in these important sounds. That's the very reason why we still hear our names amidst the hustle and bustle of a busy street. Whenever we say other people's names, we don't only catch their attention, but we also make a positive impression. This can also help irate people calm down or build rapport. So the next time you have a conversation with someone, try throwing in their name from time to time. Lesson 5. Stay positive. Early on into the discussion, we've already talked about how humans don't like rejection. We've also established that it's important to phrase conversations and statements in a more positive tone, so as not to get bad rapport from people. When we directly ask a person a question and they don't know the answer, it's more likely for them to feel cornered and to buckle down from the pressure. However, if we phrase these questions in a hypothetical manner, then this takes away from the pressure and lets the person answer freely. This is why the next magic word is if. Whenever someone says that they can't do something or feels like they aren't skilled enough, try making an affirmative question instead of berating them with other questions about why they can't do it. For example, asking, I know it seems to be a hard task, but what if you can actually do it? Is better than saying, why can't you do this specific task? Not only does the if statement frame the question positively, but it also shows the person that you agree with their thinking. By framing our questions in a positive manner, we also prompt the people around us to find solutions and to overcome whatever is challenging them. Lesson 6. Ask for assistance. Humans like feeling needed. Not only is it an ego booster sometimes, but it also affirms our importance and role in other people's lives. Saying the word help and needing assistance from others creates a good connection between two people and shows that one can depend on the other. Since human nature values independence and individualism, many are afraid of asking for help. However, asking for help also shows vulnerability and establishes trust in each other's relationship. This makes someone feel more motivated to help you and may make more effort than they usually would if you asked for assistance in a different manner. Lesson 7. Show appreciation. Of course, the last magic word is thanks. One cannot belittle the lengths a simple display of gratitude can travel. Whenever we say thank you to our servers or someone who went out of their way to help us, it makes the other person feel better and more impelled to help us the next time. When businesses show their appreciation to employees, through giving out bonuses or even announcing their thanks, it builds a better employee-employer relationship and even cultivates loyalty and trust. Whenever someone feels appreciated, they become motivated to do better for you. When was the last time you said thanks to your parents, siblings, significant other, and work colleagues? Maybe it's high time to remind them of your gratitude and improve your relationship. In conclusion, this book exemplifies how powerful words can be. Simple words can make or break one's motivation, relationship, or inspiration. These may also either relieve or give someone stress. As humans, we let others know how we feel through communication, and in turn, we can also affect someone's feelings through our words. Especially in a time where face-to-face communication is limited, it's important to know when and how to say the right words when we can. So the next time we communicate, maybe we can apply these 7 magic words. Do you think you're a good communicator? How do you usually communicate with others? Let me know in the comments section. Thank you for listening. If you like the book summary and you want to see more in this category, please like and subscribe so I can create more. You can also get a free copy of the entire audiobook by clicking the link in the description. Until next time.